Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Now today what I want to discuss with you is about leveling up and the fact that a lot of people are giving you advice on a surface level. Now I have been in this position to look for content because I wanted to level up my life and I wanted to change myself, and all of the advice was change your outfits, change your appearance, take care of yourself, diet, nutrition and fitness and blah blah blah. And all of that is very important advice. I don't disregard that. However, when it was coming up, when was coming for me to change myself, I couldn't follow the diet plan, I couldn't follow the exercise plan, I couldn't actually change. It wasn't possible for me. I was always going back to my old habits, to my old self. Okay, now what I want to give you today with this video is what you need to do, and it's all mental. Now you can still watch content on how to do something when it comes to your appearance. That's completely fine. However, what I notice for myself and what I notice for the people I work with, is that when you want to change your life, when you want to change who you are, it's not about just diet and exercises. You have to ask yourself, why in the first place you are not taking care of yourself? Why in the first place you are following this rubbish diet? The answer is you, inside of you, your thoughts about yourself. This is it. Your thoughts about yourself. I see in women often a pattern when they want attention from men, or when they want love. What this speaks, they don't love themselves and they want love from other people. Okay, this in relation to your leveling up is the same. So if you want to really level up, I'm speaking about not just for a few months to try a new diet and new exercise routine. You have to change your mental state. You have to become brand new in the meaning of new thoughts. And I'll give you an example now with myself. Okay? Now, before, I was always mentally punishing myself. Oh, I'm not good in this. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work out. Oh, I mean, this. And as a result of these thoughts, I was always going to my sugar diet. I was craving sugar stuff. I was feeling like not enough. Bear in mind, I'm not a fan of one other coach who is suggesting to use the affirmation, I'm enough. I did that and it didn't work for me. What worked for me was to completely build myself up with brand new thoughts. Example, I'm brilliant, I'm shining, I'm the most amazing person, I'm like a diamond. Now if you have those thoughts, let's continue with the thoughts. I have amazing body. Even when I was not liking my body, I was saying this, my body is like masterpiece, my face is like my masterpiece. It's everything about you. Every thought that you have about yourself have to be made with love and made with intelligence. So the thoughts that you have when they are like, I don't like this, I don't like that, maybe my face is this, no. You know what I often say to people, your gut energy is listening to you, and what you're going to get is the result of those low frequency thoughts. I'm fat, I don't like my belly, I don't like my this, I don't like this. And this is what you're going to get. People think that they have this because of the external factors. No, you have your appearance in the way it is because of your thoughts about yourself. So if you really want to level up, I meaning not just leveling up, but becoming brand new individual, like those celestial beings, like Hollywood actresses that are all glamorous and shining, and they have everything, and then they, you know, have so much, like they are VIP and everything is available to them, and it's all amazing. You need to change your thoughts. You cannot just expect other people to treat you that way before you have those thoughts about yourself. So I'm VIP, I'm amazing, I look amazing, everything I create is perfect, everything I create is of high value, everything that I make is of perfect quality. You know, you have to make those thoughts on purpose in the beginning. Otherwise, what you're going to have? Low frequency thoughts, which suggest that you're not good enough. And again, I'm saying, when I say I'm enough, this did not work for me. I'm honest with you. What worked for me was to express in a very high level of sophistication, so much high quality words about myself, so that my energy is actually filled with those words. And this is how you're leveling up. Real leveling up is about internal change. You know, you produce that internal change, and then you start to follow a new diet, you start to exercise, you start to take care of yourself. Because why wouldn't take care of yourself? Because you're the most amazing creature in the world. It doesn't make sense not to take care of yourself. It doesn't make sense not to eat healthy. You know, a lot of people are teaching you to have a discipline. Discipline is a normal quality of someone who loves themselves, to the point that there is no more a doubt or question, oh, shall I eat the donut? You don't even see those types of foods. This is what I mean. When you're so focused in the mental state of the highest possible words that you can use for yourself, then you have it. Then you're really leveling up. Because otherwise, if you're only consuming content that suggests, oh, I need to change that, I need to change this, and then you do it, and you're forcing yourself. I did it, and it only, I think the most amount of time I was able to do it was for 2 months. And this was with a lot of self-punishment, and with a lot of, how to say, it was so difficult for me. I wasn't that person that I wanted to be, but I was still sticking to the diet and the health regime. But it was like impossible. And why it was impossible in the first place? Because I had the wrong thoughts. I was still toxic in my mind about myself. I wanted to level up, but internally I was toxic. I was saying negative stuff about myself. So again, guys, and specifically women, because we're very critical to ourselves. I mean, I see a lot of women, they scrutinize themselves so much, including myself. I'm just speaking from my own experience as well. Don't scrutinize yourself, because the reason why you have reasons to scrutinize yourself is because you're not navigating your thoughts correctly, by the meaning of you are the way you are now because of your thoughts. Let me say it again. You are the way you are right now because of your thoughts. The way you look now. Maybe you have a few kilos. Maybe you're overweight. Maybe you're in an old baggy t-shirt. The way you look now is because of your thoughts. I'm ugly. I'm stupid. I'm this. I'm that. No. Please start to use the highest possible words about yourself internally. I'm amazing. I look incredible. La 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 la. I'm so pleased to be alive. I look amazing. Oh my god, my skin is so tight. My skin is so amazing. I started to say those things, and I really, my skin changed in front of my, really, it's a miracle what you can do with your words internally. Yes, you're going to see change in your routine, but this is going to be as a result of your new thoughts. I started to drink more water. I stopped caffeine. I quit smoking. It was all, it was all possible.